And they are cruising away.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that's that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the shot!
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Rodri.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's got away. Law. Now it's Hullet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Played out to the left flank. Shifted it to the flank. And it's Walker. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, he's in! Kovacic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Passing is crisp and sharp. Stones. Stones. Well seen, saw that coming.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Grealish. Out to the right. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. He has found a way through. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And he's gone searching cross-field. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, it's come loose. And he's had it nicked away. Gently done. Bernardo Silva. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And Kovacic. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Messi. Pass somewhat off target. Bernardo Silva. Foden. And it's Kovacic. Spread out to the left. Played back in. Passes short and sharp. He's only too happy to take that back. And the finish! They've scored! The breakthrough strike! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, good read. Moved on forwards. Over to the other side. And it's Messi. He is through here. So much time and space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Kyle Walker. Look at the space here. And that is masterful defending. And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Bullet. Distributed tidily. Now it's Nedved. Looking for the run. Kovacic. And it's Grealish. Rodri. And that is a little undercooked. Law. He might be in here! Law! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Inter Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Keeper's dealt with that. Pirlo's cross. Ruben Dias attempts a clearance. Haaland. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Bernardo Silva. Still just a single goal between the sides. And that has been slung wide. And Guardiol. Rodri. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Tries a shot! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Foden. Rodri. And that's been intercepted. Picked out brilliantly. There's the hit! And the follow-up! Ruben Dias is there, and he can get that clear. Well seen. Saw that coming. Big chance! Goal! Just one goal in it now. Game on! That was a given. It always was.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now that's well seen too. Kovacic. Roberto Carlos looking to penetrate opposition lines. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles.
And the shot! Sticks it away! Inter are back in business!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that interception was most necessary. Law gets his pass away. Shot at goal! Goal! Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to one...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's found a way through. Haaland, Kovacic. And it's Kovacic. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Rodri. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Haaland.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Stones. Looking for the runner. And he's managed to get free. Petit. Oh, not quite. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Aimed beyond the defence. Grealish. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Stones.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
He's picked his way through. Nice interception, well timed. Kovacic. Haaland. Foot in.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Interesting ball. Well, played right into his path. And that's been well dealt with. And it's been taken straight back. Haaland. Here's Rodri. And it's Kovacic. He's in plenty of space here. Grealish will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He rises! He's delivered all right! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see,
everybody,
there's
and
been a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the... he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Lookman. Neymar. Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Grealish. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kovacic. And the counter is on. Neymar. Great ball if he can get there. Now the finish! Goal!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage.
Can he put it away? They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, they can break here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Lookman is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Over to the left. Now it's Kovacic. He's in plenty of space here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rodri. And they're quick to press.
Vardiol.
Now it's Haaland. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Played out wide, opts to play it back, turns and goes back. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looking tidy in possession here. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he's going to have his name taken. Defence has got rid of that. Stood up well to him there. Can he spark a counter here?
Vardiol.
Here's Rodri.
Vardiol.
Nicked it back promptly. Oh, that's fabulous. Showing great feet there. Plenty to aim at here. And it's Wilshere. Oh, good take and a good air. There's the hit! He scores!
that looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Bernardo Silva. Stones. He's in, surely! Walker showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he was quick to react. Rodri. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's found some space. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Kovacic. Looking for the runner. Grealish. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline, 2-1.
Kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Shapes to shoot! Albert Ferrer gets it away. Bernardo Silva going face-to-face with his great rival. Haaland! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Neymar. Looking for the run. And he's in on goal. Lookman. Caught offside that time. Stones. Here's Haaland. Shifted it to the flank. Vardiol. And Kovacic. Rodri. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And this is Maradona. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Walker. Can he get onto this? Walker looking to run. Terrific header! Decent enough try.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Shot could be up. He's had a hit! And it's hoisted clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Threads one in.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
spread it left. Neymar delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Bernardo Silva gets into some space. Can he get it through? Lookman. Now it's Neymar. Ruben Dias. Vardiol. Spread out to the left. Played back in. In with the challenge. Maradona.
This is the time you need that pace.
Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Played out to the left flank. Short changes him with that pass. That has not gone well. Stanisic. And it's Wilshere. Passing is crisp and sharp. Fiddles it through. Now, can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 21. Coming on the field. Number
Messi with the short one.
Number 10.
Nice control.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Nicely weighted ball. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Grealish. And it's Grealish. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Away from immediate danger. Stones. Rodri, who does have an assist to his name. He's got away. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Haaland, well read, and the danger is averted. And that was very necessary. And it's Stones. Plays a sharp little ball here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And here's Neymar. No, it's not getting there.
Added time.
Rodri. And he's intervened well there. And that is that. Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
there's been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful... Great hit! Goal! Manchester United!
Listen, scoring early doesn't guarantee you anything, but the first goal was always important, and that's a terrific opener. Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Kovacic, good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Great leap! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Straight header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be...
Rafael Leao! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And the pass is intercepted. Gently done. Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Haaland, played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through the gears here. Hits one! And a second time! It's in! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
That has not gone well. Vinicius Junior. Aimed beyond the defence. Out to the left it goes. Greenish going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Lovely ball. Rafael Leao! Whatever he had in mind. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think It was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit...
Can he put it away? And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
as you can see,
and
there's been
welcome
a
to today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for the run. Davis is charging up on the overlap. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Tries to get it clear. And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Arsenal can start a counter here. Pinches it off him. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Gets a good foot in there. And it's from Mario. Now that's well seen too. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. And here's Eto'o. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Such good technique.
Just the keeper to beat! There's the hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Defending of the desperate variety. Beckenbauer. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Ruben Dias clears it away. Foden. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Here's a man, Peter, that in so many ways epitomises the word defender. Sergio Ramos. I'd go as...
Shot a goal! Goal! Arsenal!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Kyle Walker.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Schneider. Kovacic with a definite foul there. Chouameni. Some good persistent defending here. And he'll shoot here. Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Kyle Walker. Foden. Here's Rodri. Kovacic. Played out to the left flank. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's fabulous. Played into the middle. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Beckenbauer. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kovacic. And it's Bernardo Silva. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And this, an opportunity to pull level. Foden with a real chance here. Bernardo Silva! Brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Foden. Tonali looking for the runner. Eto'o has it out wide and in space. Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Grealish. Aims beyond the defence. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Out to the right. Rodri. Tonali. And it's Davis. He is through here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, right place, right time. Fires from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Kovacic. It's a really well-measured ball. Fiddles it through. Looking for options for movement. And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Guardiola stood up well to him there. Carvajal. And out to safety. Bernardo Silva. He's in a good position here. Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Big chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Shifted upfield. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tonali.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Sneijder. And he's picked out the run. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Haaland, Kovacic, just eases him off the ball. Bernardo Silva, it's a pretty loose pass.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
The referee's awarded a free kick. He'll fancy himself from here.
we could be looking at a game-changing moment.
Bernardo Silva! That was travelling. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Great chance here to level it up. Oh, it's come off the upright. Decent hit from there.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Kyle Walker. And it's Stones. And it's Walker. To Kovacic. Spread it left. And he skips past his man. That's a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Chance! It's in! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Rodri. Kovacic. Here's Rodri. Now it's Grealish. Grealish going face to face. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Rodri. Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Corner number 3 coming up. Climbs up big! They want to be quick to recover this. This is promising.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Ball is over the line. And it's Davis. Foden. Foden. Nicely spread. Grealish. And it's Walker. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, they've done this before. Can they do it again now? Foden is behind this one. Bernardo Silva! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Kovacic. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Eto'o. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's been shifted off it. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Somewhat off target. He's looking to set free a runner.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Now it's Eto'o. He's got a real chance! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Haaland. And here's Grealish. Oh, strongly challenged there. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. So that's it. It is all over. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Every match day at Monza a special occasion, the mood truly upbeat. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he welcomes it in. Chance! And the follow-up! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
I doubt. Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Massive leap! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Monza grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Shifted it to the flank. Looking for options for movement. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. Distributed tidily. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Neymar. He has found the way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Bernardo Silva. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Rodri. And Guardiol. Passing is crisp and sharp. Walker. Haaland. Koundé deals with that comfortably. Casemiro. Gets his pass away. David Villa. He's away. Great chance! And yes, it's there! And the comeback is complete. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to...
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And here's Son Heung-min. That is a brilliant interception. Akanji. Foden. Tries to thread one through. Grealish. Oh, that's fabulous. Grealish delivery. He rises! Oh, taken with style. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he was alert to it. Kovacic. Can he spark a counter here? And Gvardiol. That was good alertness. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Rodri. And Gvardiol. Passes short and sharp. Hits one! And the finish! That was mighty close. Rodri. Kovacic. Gvardiol. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Bernardo Silva out to the right. Foden has it out wide and in space. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Guti has cut it out. Kovacic. Now it's Kovacic. Referee's given a throw. Grealish. Rodri. And Kyle Walker. Bit too much weight on the pass. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. So off we go once more. Loose pass, and they could be in. He is through here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Grealish. Rodri. He won't be happy with that one. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, super ball! Bellingham. Son Heung-min. That has been cut short. Walker. Kovacic. Pass is coming off and there's the shot! They've done it! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled a goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Son Heung-min! No mistake! And the second half is off to a flyer! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 8.904 spettatori.
Aimed beyond the defence. Bernardo Silva. Here's Rodri. Out to the left it goes. Haaland. He's got away.
Grealish really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Casemiro cuts out the pass. And that's gone loose. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Can he get it through? That has not gone well. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's shifting through the gears here. Great hit! And it's in! And yet again, they steal back into the lead. Extraordinary stuff.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 14.
So here comes the substitution.
Numero 21.
Monza go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Hakimi promptly onto that, and that is that. Out towards the flank. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Kovacic. Over to the left. Now it's Grealish. Kovacic.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Grealish. Pass is coming off in quick succession. Can he put it away? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. That's a terrific interception. He's had a stellar game. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
No, that's been intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, he's found support out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. It's their second corner of the game, and it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And he's quick. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He can pounce on that. And a second time. Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a clearance, but not much of one. And time is up. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Haaland. Threads one in. He's got away. Foden. It's a pretty loose pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bernardo Silva. He's gone forward.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's managed to get free. Nice interception, well timed. A few interesting forays forward, but so far they haven't amounted to much. Distributed tidily. Now it's Foden. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Rodri. Kovacic. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Shevchenko, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Spread it left. Greenish gets flagged offside. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
And Shevchenko! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Shevchenko has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Vardiol. And it's Greenish.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Great defending, strong and determined. Looking for the runner. Vieira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Alonso. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Rijkaard. Lahm delivers. In comes the corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He's tried one! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Kovacic. Now Ruben Diaz. Rummenigge. Rodri. Haaland. Aim forwards. Foden. Walker. It's Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Cleared away. Cleared without hesitation. Ruben Diaz. France can counter promptly here. Ruben Dias. And it's Walker. Now it's Foden. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. That has been cut short. Rodri. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, he's bustling through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kyle Walker. And he's picked out the run. He's played him through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that has been clubbed away. Haaland. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Kovacic. He's looking to set free a runner. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So your views on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. There's the start of the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Interesting ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rodri. Kovacic. Can he get it through? And it's Hullet. Oh, played right into his path. Shevchenko! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That has been knocked clear. Spread out to the left. Bernardo Silva. That has been slung wide. Well seen, saw that coming. Kyle Walker. Walker running with the ball. Now it's Haaland. And the defence can get it clear. Shifted upfield.
France are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Now it's Foden. Rodri. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Not the most accurate pass. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, Haaland! Oh, it's come loose. Looking for the run. Played into the middle. Czech deals with it effortlessly.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 72 306.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Good read, needed to be. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Pass is short and sharp. Delivery from Walker. Cleared away. And that interception was most necessary. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. Passing nice and neat. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Xavi Alonso. There's the hit! It's in!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Nicely weighted ball. Greenish! Guardiola. Some really good ball movement. Foden.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 14, Xavi Alonso. Pour le remplacer,
Rodri. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Shevchenko. Gently done. And he's away. Great chance! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, good read. Done delicately. Pinches it off him. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nesta gets it away. Now it's Hullet. And it's Bernardo Silva. And he can clear it away. Just eases him off the ball. No way through there. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Hullet. And that is a little undercooked. And time is up. A performance of perspiration, work rate.